Hi everyone, I'm Catherine and welcome to Cat Raquel Books. So I went to Barnes & Noble the other day. You know what that means. It's time for a book haul. So let's get started with the book haul. So the first book that I have here is Go Ask Alice, and this is written by an anonymous person. This is actually a true story of a girl who becomes addicted to LSD after being served a drink at a party, and she didn't know that it was in there. Within months, she becomes hooked on it, and this is basically her story of having to deal with this addiction and how it has changed her. And it says it was a journey that would rob her of her innocence, her youth, and ultimately her life. So basically like how this is destroying her life. So this book looked really interesting to me because it is written like a diary, and this is actually an actual diary of this anonymous girl. So this is her, I guess they took her diary and made it into a book, and it's a pretty quick read, it looks like it. It's only like 212 pages, I think, so I should finish this in a day or so. This next book that I have is called Leaving Paradise by Simone Elkeles, and this is the author of the Perfect Chemistry series, so if you like Perfect Chemistry, I'm pretty sure you'll like this book as well. There is a sequel to this book also, so it's not just a standalone. So Leaving Paradise is about two characters, kind of like Perfect Chemistry, what they did with switching off perspectives. So the first perspective that you read about is Caleb Becker, and he has been in juvenile detention for almost a year. The second character that you hear about, second perspective, is Maggie Armstrong, and she has spent the past year in hospitals and undergoing surgeries. And so usually I don't read the back, but since it's really short, it says Caleb Becker spent the past year in juvenile detention. Maggie Armstrong spent the past year in hospitals and physical therapy. Two teens who were scarred one fateful night are going to have to face their greatest challenge yet, meeting up with each other again. So I like this quote that's here on the back. It says, "What happens when the person who damaged you for life becomes the person you trust the most?" This book, I'm already on page 101, so it's a really good book so far, and I'm so excited to finish it. I should be able to finish it within a day or so. So, and I will have my review up of this book maybe sometime next week. The next book that I have is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and this book is about a girl named Hazel who has a tumor, and it's starting to shrink, which has bought her a few years. And she has never been anything but terminal until she meets Augustus Waters. So that sounds like a little romance brewing, I would think. This book has been raved about forever, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to read it because John Green is supposed to be an amazing author, and I have been wanting to read Paper Towns. I didn't get it, but I decided to get The Fault in Our Stars because it sounded really good, and it's, you know, like I said, everyone has been raving about it. So the last book that I have is Beautiful Creatures. So after all these contemporary novels, I'm going to get to a paranormal romance, and I decided to read Beautiful Creatures because, again, everyone has been raving about this book, and it's supposed to be amazing and very addicting. And also the movie is coming out, I think it says on here, February 13th, so I'm really excited to see the movie, but I have to read the book first because that's just something that I do with almost every movie. So Ethan Wake keeps having these dreams about this girl, and he's never met her before, so it's really strange. One day he meets Lena Duquesne, and he's drawn to her, but Lena Duquesne has a secret, and she's struggling to keep it. So her family has a power. Yeah, she's struggling to conceal her power and a curse that has haunted her family for generations. So basically, from what I understand of other reviews, and the movie is coming out, so I saw the trailer. Looks pretty good too. She is kind of like a witch, I guess. I think they have a different name for it, but that's basically, you know, like what their powers are like. That's basically what their powers are like. And this book sounds really interesting. Everyone has been giving it like either 4 or 5 stars, so I'm really excited to read this book. So these are the 4 books that I have, that I bought, and I know this was a really short book haul. I already started reading Leaving Paradise, and I recently finished Insurgent by Veronica Roth, so that book review should be up maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow, and then Leaving Paradise, after I finish it, I should be able to finish it within the next day or so. So I hope you enjoyed this book haul. I know I didn't have too many books, but books are really expensive. So make sure you subscribe and comment down below. I would love to hear what you're reading this month. So make sure you subscribe, comment down below. I would love to hear what you're reading this month. Thumbs up if you like the video, and have a great rest of the day.